A somewhat new release from Vinegar Syndrome is The Collar. Released in 1987, starring Malcolm McDowell and Madeline Smith, this is primarily just those two actors being absolutely wonderful. And you get thrown straight into this seemingly simplistic storyline where you have Madeline Smith as the girl, you've got Malcolm McDowell as the caller. He turns up to her house, which is a cabin in the woods, saying that his car has broken down and can he use the phone to call for help. And she seems unsure at first, but eventually lets him in. And there is this strange feeling as a viewer of feeling that I've been left out, feeling that these two characters know something that I don't, and is very playful with that matter. The first half hour of this movie, which is set within this house with these guys just talking, being very playful with each other, is a masterclass in suspense and tension and mystery, and just watching these actors move, how they have their little verbal quirks, their little way of moving and pacing around the scene, and just the dialogue is wonderful. It's just such a good movie. Now, it's going to be hard to really give this one a proper review because it's very mysterious, and a lot of the pushback in this one is revolving around the end of it, which really took me aback when I found out what was happening, because it's really strange, really off kilter, and just completely unexpected. And I had to sit with this movie for a day or so to rectify that ending. At first it was rather abrasive. When I thought about it, I kind of liked it, and I liked the statement it left at the end of it with these two characters and where they were. I felt it was really actually quite interesting, and I was really interested in it. So Malcolm McDowell was wonderful, Madeline Smith is wonderful, and it looks as if these are two people that know exactly the kind of script that they have and what they're playing with here. The way that they have these conversations, long conversations, which are both unsettling, disturbing, inquisitive in nature, a little bit intimate in certain points, and the way that they answer them or avoid the questions, or the way that they kind of give a little nod when someone catches the other one out, it is just immensely pleasurable watching this. And Malcolm McDowell already has that kind of malevolent nature about him. His look, the way he arches his eyebrows, the way he paces round a scene, and even though I had that going into it, knowing that the kind of characters that he often plays, I flipped-flopped a lot while watching this, going, who was after who here? Who was the prey? Who was the victim? Are they prey and victim? Are these guys being honest, or is there something deeply duplicitous going on in this film? And at the end of it, I loved this thing. I found it to be fascinating, so enjoyable. It zipped past. It's one that I can see me watching a lot. It's one that I feel people need to see a lot. It's just such a great double-hander. And I really feel that the direction, the staging, the colouring of the lights and sets and everything plays into the film itself. You know, it may look just like a set. It just kind of feels a one location type of movie, but there's reasons behind all of these things. The strange use of colours, the strange idea behind this movie. And I don't even want to give away the genre for where it ends up, because it's nothing like where it starts, you know. And I do feel like it's a very genre kind of adaptation of Sleuth. If you love that movie, you're going to love this one. It's just that ending I'm a little bit unsure about how people would take. Myself, it took a bit of time, but that's the best way I could put it, you know, a kind of genre version of Sleuth, and it's marvellous. I was really excited to talk about this one. I've been talking to other people, I've been messaging people going, please watch this, I need other people to see this movie, to converse with me, to let me know that it's as good as I think it is. If you've seen The Collar at all, I want to know your opinion. Please let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.